Hey, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. And her name is Bessie?
Bessie, yep.
Welcome to K&D's Homestead. I'm Donna, and this is my son, Christopher. And I'm on a field trip to his farm. He lives a few miles down the road from me, and he has a way bigger piece of property and way more animals than I do. He has all the big stuff, I have the itty-bitty stuff. So the first thing that we're going to look at is Bessie, and you need to and you need to give us some information about her. She's so cute.
Bessie is a registered Jersey cow. She's only 7 months old. She's still growing. She's kind of big, but she's going to get a lot bigger. And we're hoping to breed her in December, roughly. And we'll do AI to be able to pick our species. And we'll copy and paste this little girl here. But so far, she is an absolute blast on the farm. She's really big. She doesn't know her size. And
she's just a big old puppy.
Sarah's grass puppy. And she yeets herself around like the goats, and she kicks sideways, and she runs, and that's scary. And
so she's playful?
She's very playful. Right now,
she's beautiful.
Also very lazy. And
she's beautiful.
Your first question was, is something wrong with her? No, she's just, she knows that back here on this path, no bugs bother her. And
so she's back here being lazy.
Yeah, she is. And she absolutely knows that this is a good spot, and she'll spend most of the day here. And then in the afternoon, she'll go grazing, and she'll go visit the neighbors.
Okay, and I did not mean to leave Sarah out. This is my daughter-in-law, Sarah, the bestest in the world. And this is her farm too. Maybe yours more.
Probably.
And here we have a new little horse. Is this a mini?
A mini horse.
A mini horse?
Pony, kind of depends on how you measure it.
Let me see if I can get up a little closer.
There is some specifics. You want to come in? You should come in.
Do I need to come in?
Yeah. Got something for you. Look at that. Yeah.
And how old is he?
He is 5 years old. I believe he's a Shetland mini, right?
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And he's super fast.
Yeah?
Yeah. I let him off.
What's his name?
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Yep. Good. Yeah, come on in.
Hello, buddy.
Here, she's got some. Look, call him. You got it.
Bullseye. I want to call him Bullseye. Oh, you like apples.
He loves the pears and the pear trees too.
Hey, buddy. Can I give you a pet?
You dropped him, bro.
He looks like the My Little Pony.
Should you hear me?
Yeah.
That's baby. She's our disabled pig. Pig, pig, pig!
How?
Yeah, she's half blind.
Oh.
You were drooling over this stuff, bro. Gross. Gross.
He's pretty.
Pig, 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 pig! Come here, big boy.
Okay, what do you do?
Just, he'll clip it when he comes back out. He's not going to run out.
Over here is a lot of pigs. A lot of big pigs. Man.
We actually just a couple weeks ago pulled her into this pen because she was being bullied so bad by everybody over there that she was not getting enough nutrition. So we got her separated over with some nicer pigs.
So how many pigs do you have total right now?
30.
Yeah.
30?
Yeah.
Is that big one over there, Charlie?
It is.
We'll give him an apple too. You lucky.
Yeah.
Charlie's been around a long time for y'all.
Yeah.
So here's a big batch of pigs. This big one right here in the front is Charlie. How long have you had Charlie?
We've had Charlie since 2019.
Really that long?
2020, yeah.
And how old are these piglets?
They're at various ages, different batches that were born along the year. And we sell them at different stages.
I see a little one right there in the middle.
Yeah, there's actually a couple of little ones still rolling around in here somewhere. I don't know where. They might be in the house over there. They go and sleep with Buddy.
Are these over here in the back separated?
No.
Or are they part of this pen here?
We have 2 pens here, but we've risen the line there so they can move between and share the houses a little bit.
Is there a reason for you separating them? Like I have some of my chickens separated, and it's based on who gets along with who.
It depends on what kind of breeding, if we're in the breeding mode right now.
And this one here's the one that's disabled, got
Yeah.
blind eye.
Yep. And that's baby. She was hand raised in the house, and she's super sweet, but you can tell she's a little skinny. She was getting bullied by the other ones, so we had to bring her over here.
And what happened to her eye?
She was born that way.
Oh, she was?
Mm-hmm.
I remember when you've had more than one you raised in the house, but I didn't remember one of them being blind.
She was one of the first ones that was raised in the house.
Annie and Tilly were
Second and third.
the originals that we have on videos.
All right, Christopher, explain to anybody who's watching my videos why we have this moat system going around the pig pen.
Well, our idea was that we had to provide them pretty steady water all the time, and they're going to dig holes and everything through here if we didn't. This gives them a steady freshwater system that actually is running up here, comes on timer systems, floods it, gives them bathing water. This will go away in the wintertime. It won't be this wet. This is just, we had rain.
But it's by design.
But it is by design, yeah.
It's not just because it's just a sloppy pig pen.
Right. It's actually designed to help wash it. That's a big problem. So we wash it by opening this section up here into this little trench.
Right there.
Yeah, it's closed off right now, which is great because we don't want to flood it yet. But we'll flood that into this trench, which will then flood into a really long ditch that we have essentially dug. And the ditch is a filtration system of clay. It is not going into any major water system, although we can open it up if we wanted to the branch, but we don't because we're using it for wash and clean.
But when we say it's done by design, it's done, one, like you just said, and two, because the pigs absolutely love wallowing in this water.
Yeah.
It keeps them cool.
Well, not only does it
Pigs
keep them
can't
cool,
sweat, can they?
No.
Through their glands they can, but ironically they use it for UV protection. So they mud up and it helps protect them from sunburns. Pigs are really susceptible to sunburns, and I think they use that pretty useful.
Well, that's good to know. I mean, I knew that they like to wallow in water and mud, but I had never heard about it being a UV protection.
Yeah.
I just have always heard and known that they don't sweat or don't have the ability to sweat. Therefore, they like to keep themselves cool in the water. Honestly, I don't know how it's portrayed on the video, but the pig yard is relatively clean compared to some I've seen.
Yeah.
Our ducks go in there and clean up and keep the water,
The bugs.
yeah, they keep the mosquito larvae out of the water, and then they eat everything else.
Every
Well-
animal has to have a role out here to play.
What I mean by clean is the whole entire pen is not a mud pit. They actually have dry ground. And
when we bring the tractor in here once a year or so, we'll bring it in on the front here. We'll hollow this out to make water come this way and bring dirt into the center.
so
to
they're
build it up.
kind of on an island there.
Yeah, and it's constantly draining, and that draining action.
And by the way, y'all, when he says when we bring the tractor in, he means my tractor, and he loves to bring it back to me muddy.
That's right. To get rid of water.
I'm just gonna show this ditch. So you got a lot of drainage all the way down the
Right.
property.
It's a lot of drainage. It filters not only the pig water, but we'll come back in maybe around the winter and I'll run another excavator to come and deepen it. And then up here is a block that technically runs a ditch line into the branch. And if we had a really bad flood, the problem is we can't take pig waste and send it into public spaces.
Right.
So we have to use this filtration with pigs or use it to send it to the branch if it's flooding and we have a week of rain. We'll open that up down there and send the water over to the branch. But then we have to close off the pigs because we don't want that runoff going in there. So it's kind of a...
I see a duck and ducklings, baby ducklings right down here. So let's go see them. We have a mama and her ducklings just hatched yesterday.
Yesterday.
They are beautiful. Look at those little babies. Will she get me, let me get closer? I wouldn't blame her if she didn't want me to. Oh my goodness. They are so pretty. What kind of duck is she?
Muscovy.
Muscovy? All the goats. His goats just have the whole backyard to themselves. They're everywhere. They're way back there. They're way back there. Look at these goats. So we have guineas, we have turkeys, we have chickens, we have ducks, we have geese.
Those are snake chickens.
Yeah.
Mean.
So they'll locate the snakes.
No. But they do make a lot of noise.
Oh. Who do we have in this house here?
We have my
A duck and a chicken.
a duck and a chicken sitting on guinea eggs.
They look like besties.
Oh yeah, they're sharing a nest of guinea eggs.
And who is this pretty turkey here? Is this dinner?
Nope, that's Phoebe, big beautiful. That's my big man.
It is pretty.
He's a sweetheart for the most part.
Okay, what's that back there?
That's my female turkey.
Female turkey.
Yep.
Okay, I have never seen that one.
Nope, she's new. She's a little over a year old.
And those are guineas back there in the back?
Yep. All of those hens. All of the hens that are in there.
Why are there pigs here and they're not in the pig pen?
These are our house pigs.
Your-
Yep. These are two that we raised in the house. They're a lot more docile than the rest of our pigs.
So you don't want to mix them in with the other ones?
They'd get bullied, so they get to hang out over here.
The sun is so bright on my camera, I cannot tell if I am... There we go.
But that's Annie and Matilda.
And then in the back we have chickens that share this pen.
No, they just come over here into the. They just come over.
Oh, okay, so this is their pig pen.
Yeah.
And the chickens go where the chickens go.
Yep. The chickens live their best life.
And then the dogs back here in the back.
Yeah, that's Tank and Gideon. They're our nighttime dogs.
And what are their breed?
They are Great Pyrenees mixes.
Mixes.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you can tell they got Pyrenees in them. Okay, so who is this?
That's Harold.
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 Yeah.
So, are they all friendly
To me.
to you? Sarah, you don't pick them up and love on them?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But not near as much as him.
Chaska, if I've accidentally got you in the video, do you want me to cut you out? Okay. Why do they have the lump on their head? There has to be a purpose.
Actually soft.
Is it? Well, most features on animals, there's a purpose
My
for
theory,
fears.
What are you doing?
my theory is when they're underwater and they can't see good, as they're burrowing in, that thing will hit first and protect their eyes. That's just a theory. I can't.
Well, that's a good
validate.
theory. I would go with it, not knowing any different.
That's the.
I'm not in tune with ducks.
This is
I've never raised ducks.
evil eye right
Are
here.
these are ducks?
These are
Geese.
Geese.
African, super African. Although they're
African
Chinese.
geese. Well, you can tell I have no knowledge
Put your hand
of.
in front of him.
No,
Watch her bite it.
no. Why do you want to encourage me to get bit?
So you can live the experience.
I don't want to live. I don't want to live the experience.
He won't hurt you though. He's pretty good.
Well, I just don't want to live that experience. I have a lot of experiences. Don't need more. Okay, so can you tell me how many goats you have?
I believe it's 10.
10 goats? It looks like more than that roaming the yard. Okay,
3,
do you
4,
know,
5, 6,
are they all here?
6, 7.
They're curious, aren't they? I can't do anything in my goat yard without Dolly and Reba being right up in my business.
10, yeah. it'd be 10.
Okay, so do you know how many chickens you have?
No,
Do you know how many guineas you have?
5.
5 guineas. Do you know how many ducks?
No.
A lot.
They just keep showing up.
Can you, and it's a shame we can't show y'all, they have,
You be in my house. I won't have a shot.
it's not, it's pointing to the ground. They have, what's that daggone bird?
Peacock?
Yeah, they have a peacock, but yeah, we can't find it, so I wanted to show that. How many animals do you think you have?
About 400.
400. We didn't even go to the pond and see the ducks.
The ducks are in the pig pen.
They're all kind of hiding. They come out during the night.
So they're not at the pond.
No, probably not.
Okay.
I have 10 goats and 3 sheep.
All right, I guess that is going to conclude the farm tour and the field trip. Don't put that thing in my face. So, I enjoyed it. I like looking around at all the animals. Get that thing out of my face. All right, until the next video, we'll see y'all again at a later date. Bye.